Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Richbartone, and Negative 43 TV is live on the Sunday, September 29th. And boy, oh boy, is things kicking off. As you can see on your screen right now, that is the comments to the video comment section to the video that we are waiting on currently, which is Christina Needs to Come Talk Now. It has super duper kicked off. I won't tell any stories out of school, but Christina has pulled the rug out from underneath Tyree Sneed, and it's been absolutely glorious. He's also hanging on by a thread with the cult, and he expressed earlier today that he was quite upset with the cult because a woman was thrown out of the cult and they drove her home to Texas. He, of course, came up with racial reasons for all of this because it's Tyree Sneed and it's what he does. Let's get going with some comments here. DZ1119 is here, and there's another comment. And there's another comment, and you are very welcome for this stream. I just hope he launches this launches this live stream. It's got to be getting real close to going home. So, and he is still under the complete control of the cult. So let's see what happens. Hopefully something. He's definitely there. He is deleting comments. He is currently deleting comments. Please, please, you two, welcome our Lord, the real Tyree Sneed. So apparently, American Dream is out of jail because there is Ace 2.0 and his ignorance. Indeed, I can hear the Batman 1960s Batman theme music just before the stream starts. I'm not hearing shit. Maybe you're just special, you know. RTS says, Dawn, she need to come explain why the reality of her existence hasn't manifested. That's a hell of a question there, RTS. Honest to God, it is. So right now I'm just working an old four-corner offense here, just hoping, almost against hope, that he is actually going to launch another stream. It's scheduled, but then again, it's getting very close, I would think, to get in the van time and go home. So I'm praying that we have a show here. I really, really am. 3 new arrivals here in Sneedville on Negative 43 TV. It's Chronic all day, and then it's Eddie Guerrero, and then it's Sim Racer HQ here live. So we are still waiting. I suppose I could give you some programming notes here. I have virtually completed the Sermon on the Cot. The only thing that I have to do is do the end credits, and it will be done. My intention is to premiere this thing Wednesday or Thursday. Assuming that everything goes right, it's going to premiere Wednesday or Thursday, and it will be a premiere. It won't be anything that I'm going to stream on StreamYard because it's a movie, and I don't typically run movies on StreamYard. So Christina's going to come good with that 750K. Yeah, he shouldn't have ought to run his mouth, should he? He just blew $2.8 million and $280,000 walking cash, but we all know he didn't blow it because it never, ever existed to start with. Hey, what do you know? Stop and Think is here. I believe this could get Joey arrested. I hope so. What is he doing? Please stop and think. Fill us all in on that, because if he's really doing something that could get him arrested, we really truly need to know. DZS, so Raleigh has officially stopped being Cat Christina. Maybe not Raleigh, but somebody did. We'll put it that way for right now. Oh my goodness, he's going to make this very, very difficult on me as I continue to talk with no script and no future. I'm Rich Barrett, just telling his fellow bums about Christina's 2.98 million, and now he is questioning her loyalty. Yeah, I agree with you, DZ. That is most assuredly what's going on. And yes, that's why we're here right now. Stop and Think. He has been losing his mud all day long. And again, he has one scheduled. Although I'll go out on a limb and say, if he does not launch within the next 15 minutes or so, he's not going to launch. So let's see. He took the chat away. Is the chat dead now? Let's see. I closed the chat. Now I say show the chat. And apparently it's still there. So chat is disabled for this live stream. It's right there on your screen. The chat is disabled. So should be any time now as we anticipate Tyree Sneed going live for absolute stupidity. The stupidity will be called Christina Needs to Come Talk Now. I don't believe that that is actually something that is going to occur here. So still talking, still waiting. That is a very good sign, though, that he shut down the chat. That is a very, very good sign that perhaps, just maybe, he's getting ready to kick this thing off. I was really starting to buy into the Raleigh as big catfish Christina theory. May well yet be. This is one of those situations, DZ, where Discord is very, very helpful. Eric Grant is here. He is mad. Yes, he is mad as hell right now. He's as mad as he's been, what, weeks, months? But I missed it because I was, in fact, working on the Sermon on the Cot, which has turned out just absolutely beautifully, better than I had dared expect. And again, it'll be Wednesday or Thursday, hopefully, assuming that nothing crashes. I have all of my backups in order, though, so there should be no problems with having that movie ready Wednesday or Thursday evening. Stop and think. Christina was in chat before he took it away. DZ says, man, y'all just trying to create frustration. Yeah, we create frustration very, very well indeed here in Sneedville, and especially on Negative 43 TV. So, ooh boy, come on, baby, save my ass right now, will you please? Please launch a show. Well, I'm going to do the best I can while we're all waiting. Let's see. Lunsey. Hello, Lunsey. Good evening, sir. It's evening where I am. Probably evening where you are, too. And let's see. Stop and think. Says, Christina said she's going to contact his family because Joey is losing it. Yeah, I saw that before he deleted the comments. Yes, that was very, very standout. Very standout. Already in prison, Doug. Prison is a state of mind for Tyree Sneed. It certainly is. He's been a prisoner of his own mind for God only knows how long. Negative 43 TV. I'm Richbartone, and we're just hoping. It's beginning to become a hope against hope that he's going to kick this thing off. Well, if he doesn't in the next 5 minutes, we'll find a little something to watch while we're waiting for this thing to start. Christina is practicing demonic witchcraft and doing it very, very well indeed. Hell, this is just as funny as if he does go live. Yeah, we're having a pretty darn good time right now, I think. Negative 43 TV, I'm Richbartone, and I'm going to start looking on my phone to see just what we can dip our toes into, what remains. He's been deleting everything he's done today, so that's my understanding. So let me see if there really is anything here. Christina needs to come talk now. That's what we're waiting on right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our goddess Shamrock here on this Sunday evening on Negative 43 TV. Okay, let's see. Okay, here in a couple of minutes, if he does not show up, we are going to take a look at let's talk about what's really going on here. What's really going on here is big fun, absolute big fun. What is going on here right now is this is the beginning, the very beginning of Exodus 2024. It's coming. It is coming very, very soon. And that will, of course, be another movie for Negative 43 TV. Yes, when he hits Exodus, it will be recorded and it will, of course, be transformed into a movie. All thanks to Under the Overpass Productions. Lunchy says they are abandoning him and have kidnapped him. Well, I do have one question. Pardon me. The woman that was taken back to Texas, they're telling him that they're not going to take him back to Texas. What in fact is going on? It could be that their plan is to genuinely torture this jack off, and wouldn't that be funny? Yes, indeed. Cult captive of his own doing, right here on Negative 43 TV. All right. Nope, that's not it. I bumped onto something on my phone. I started to get extremely excited. Well, not that excited. You know, of course, what I mean. So, what I am going to do now, I have it punched up on my phone so that when he goes live, well, by golly, we're going to be right on top of that stuff just for you. That's how we roll here at Negative 43 TV. But now it's time to start doing some adjustments on my end. There it is. There it is. We are going to watch as soon as the circle of infinite entertainment stops doing its magic.
Hello, people.
We're going to watch.
How are you today?
What are we going to watch?
Today,
Let's talk about what's
another session of
really
fairy
going
tales
on here as we
Funky
try
and
to
Otter.
wait Tyree Sneed out the best that we can. Meanwhile, bitches can't resist
So,
the
Otter,
beautiful smile
what shall
of
we do
Tyree
today?
Sneed. Yo, yourself, dude. Okay, let's see
Pinky,
what we got.
Pinky in the brain.
This one starts off well muted.
Yeah, I went to the ER last night.
Yes,
And,
indeed. Nothing
They told me
more
I had a
entertaining than
viral
watching some
stomach
guy
infection.
move his lips.
And that's on
Oh,
top of the problems I've been
I'm
fighting
not
for
going
years.
to follow
I guess.
through
So,
with a
I
joke
don't
that
know.
was right on the tip
Last
of my
night,
tongue.
I
Let's
kind of
just see if
got
we
a whole
can get
bunch of
something
something out of
going
my
here.
system.
Okay,
Put it
I'll
like
bet
that.
I know what's going on
Which
here.
was kind of needed.
There you go.
There was like days that like, you know what I mean? I couldn't, yeah. And I mean, it was like lasting for a while. It was kind of scaring me. It would be like 2-3 days,
How is his volume level for everyone out there?
you know, and they say like you're supposed to worry if you don't, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, you do that DZ breathe extra deeply for me. I just ran out this morning. That's okay though. I'm going down tomorrow. Everything's just fine.
I don't know. I've been having a lot of issues. I've been having issues breathing, and I can just feel like.
Thank you, DZ. I know a couple of times here recently, I haven't quite had the video volume where it should be. I'll go ahead and hit the button and go ahead and bring up the curtain as well as he is cammed up.
The same injury inside me is just right where I breathe. It's in the diaphragm and the stomach. But I'm trying to keep on pushing. What miserable. What I'm going through? Oh yeah. It's hard. But yeah, I'm taking some vitamin C. They gave me my Lanta last night, a dose of that. I don't have much of that on me, and when I got in, they took my dosing cup, and then he made a whole thing about it.
I love that his teeth are so messed up that he has to take chewable vitamin C and dissolve it in water. And you start packing vitamin C into cavities, it doesn't go very well.
I was trying to make it a joke, which I don't see how me trying to take my medication properly is a joke, but that's his thing. But yeah.
Do you really, DZ? Good for you, sir. Good prices, huh? Ohio is still screwing the pooch. Absolutely screwing the pooch on this entire thing. I have not taken a look lately to see how sales are doing in the state of Ohio, but the novelty has worn off and their sales should be crashing. Ohio has the worst marijuana prices in the entire fucking country.
Other than that, everything else on the exterior has been pretty chill. Other than what you're dealing with, everything you told me. But then
say hello to Steffi. Racial confusion in full effect today, eh? It certainly is. What tipped you off? The
I
do-rag?
ain't none of these people's business. But yeah, how you doing, Louisiana Strong? Is that Raleigh? What's up, Raleigh? Raleigh, don't expect me to tell you where I'm at, Ratley Jones. I call him Ratley Jones. He's from Louisiana. He's out there in the bayou. But he kind of like halfway stalks me. He does a lot of internet escapades, like antics. But then, like, sometimes he's all right. He sent me money before. He helped me get to Green Bay back in the day. I want to go back to Green Bay, but I want to go with Christina.
Wants to go back to Green Bay with Christina. Well, neither thing is happening. Neither thing was ever going to happen. Stephanie says wrong, Rich. In NC, we're paying a premium for gas station spice. I was not against K2. I, for 12 years, was working at a company that I had to piss in a cup to maintain employment. And let me tell you, that stuff came in very good stead.
I'm going to go see a Packers game and root against Aaron Rodgers because I can't stand him. The biggest choke artist I've ever seen. He was a joke the whole time, and then all he did was complain and whine, in my opinion. I never liked him. The spoiled rotten brat. But well, thank you there, Ratley.
I will say this, and I won't say anything else. My dude is severely undercutting the states just the way he told me he would be able to 6 months ago. I'm in no hurry to go back to a dispensary. It's there in case I need it. And he has went live. He has went live. So we are going to switch over here. Hold on, let me drop the curtain. Isn't this exciting? It certainly is for me. So here we go. Going back here. Come on. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, what we're all here for, and it is what we're all here for. Christina needs to come talk now on Negative 43 TV.
Right?
Up goes
Every
the
day,
curtain.
y'all come on YouTube, right? You repeat things that don't make any sense. Like I said, I don't have time for it, man. My teeth are beautiful, right? At all times, right? I just got done eating. They still beautiful, right? Don't ever get online and try to insult me. That's cowardly.
Your teeth are massively fucked. And the way that I'm going to do this thing here, I'm going to try to talk over him because if I stop this too much, there's a very good possibility that he's going to delete this one too. So bear with me. I'm going to be loud.
So see, you're ashamed because nobody operates like you, right? Because people who want to talk smack like that, that's something that you're.
Hello, brother Ardash.
So like I said, you're a bunch of cowards, right? Most of you people, especially today in today's generation, are cowards. I'm amazing. I have no flaws. I have no faults. Again, I took on a trucking one. I don't have hygiene problems. We've been over it. We never have to talk about something we've been over. Do you have anything new for me? No, right? Okay. You know why I don't care about nothing you talk about? Because none of it makes or breaks me. I'm still right here, right? The man you love to hate, right? I'm still right here, right? Still happy, still good, not in my feelings concerning anyone or anything. Don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm just going chronologically over what happened.
You are Brack, Weekend Brack. Yep, that's right. When I hear Brack, I'm thinking Space Ghost Coast to Coast. What a lovable dummy. Lovable dummy.
I came on my live. These people started coming at me in a group. You made yourself look mad suspect. You're going to go to prison for that. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say anything wrong towards anyone. I merely said, I'd like to talk to Christina immediately so we can avoid any issue with this fake stuff that I know y'all are trying to do because y'all would do anything to damage anything. If I'm in a real relationship,
I don't know. I'm looking at the right side of his mouth as we're looking at it. Could
just
be.
Like right now, you want to play with numbers. What does that show? That you're upset. All those words and terminology. It's corny. I don't use that terminology. It's weak. I told you this. So you have to acknowledge where I'm.
I love the Brack show so much.
I don't really care how none of y'all feel. I'm just telling you straight up about anything. Because I'm on here balling out of control, really. I'm making money on here. I'm going to get paid. I'm going to get my money. And like I said,
Falling out
here
of
and anywhere, I'm not going to
control.
be disrespected. I'm not
If he means crying, yes, he is in fact falling out of
I'm
control.
not
Has
going to be
been lately.
disrespected. I'm not going to be talked to funny style. No, I didn't forfeit my rights and my civil rights and who I am when I came here. I didn't sign up for any of this. They're holding me against my will. And that's
Brother
all I came on
Ardash,
here to talk
ladies and
about today.
gentlemen.
So why are y'all even in the chat playing around? That's not fair towards me because I'm already upset, right? And then I didn't even say anything wrong towards anybody, but y'all are dancing around different avenues of communication. Right there, that's illegal use of a telecommunication device.
How so? How so?
On your part.
Fuck you.
So what are you talking about? Everything that
I'm
you keep
upbeat.
saying, why does Christina not step up and tell you you're wrong and you're lying? That's all you have to do. So like I said, if that's the case, like I said, those are felonies, bro. I'm not on
Yes,
here doing
indeed.
what you do.
Depending on a
How is
non-existent
that
woman who
cool? How is that
fights
something to
battles
brag
for
about?
him.
Like throwing away my future? That wouldn't be
Buddy,
something to brag about. I don't throw away my future. I still have one regardless of what I'm going through. That's the part of what you're mad at. You're mad because I'm handsome as hell and look better than Brad Pitt. You're mad because I
God.
shave and I look clean as hell, clean as it gets, clean as a whistle. You're mad because women are attracted to me. You're mad because I got 530 on my wrist. You're mad because I own a mansion and a estate. You're mad because I own billions in equity. I own buildings, homie. You're mad because I got over 2,000 in jewelry. You're mad because I own my own car lot.
Does anybody else want to grab a block of pool cue chalk and just chalk his nose up right at the
I
end?
don't come on here and talk. I'm not fake. I don't come on here and portray an image. This is
Okay,
Christina
there, we're
to be a
current.
part of that and then pretend like I'm at fault for saying the truth or anything I do. So I'm going to lose either way. That's why you use that wording, right?
It's that guy,
Regardless, right? I'm
everybody.
going to lose either way, right? Because you're trying to create these games that I'm not participating in where I'm going to lose regardless. I'm not a part of that. I just walk away from all y'all and everything that you talk about and all of you. So, like I said, that's on Christina. If Christina don't want to speak up for herself and stand up for me, and I try to leave this chat open and is just going to let me just get attacked, well, then clearly that's not cool and that's not going to happen because that's the last thing I need with what I'm going through, right? So
What with
she's
you
shown
being a
that she doesn't care
colossal
about what I'm
pussy and
going through,
everything?
has no love for me whatsoever, and this is cool to you. What kind of network promotes that kind of behavior? This one. What kind of people promote that kind of treatment
You're
towards
right,
a
that
human
guy.
being
We're
who's been nothing
also
but
very
good to
fucked.
everybody? Again, you're not doing anything to me. I'm right here. I really don't care about anything you're talking about because I'm not going to care about something that's then being turned around and used against me and it's, oh, there's a joke on me. There's no joke on me. It's
There's no.
impossible. That's why I asked to talk Christina immediately. Any relationship I'll ever be in, my girlfriend is going to talk to me
Oh, if you don't
immediately,
think there are any jokes
right?
on you,
To
make
make
sure
sure
you're
that
on
people
negative
who are trying to
43
damage our
TV Wednesday
relationship
night,
can't.
suck
It's a very
cocker.
easy thing to do. It's not hard. So why didn't she talk to me? Because she's an agent. So again, no, I never said anything about Christina. I never have, never will. Literally, I'm saying reality of what you did. You act like you can take conversations and they don't make sense and then you made a point. You need to learn the English language. You haven't made a point. I never said anything bad about Christina.
You need to learn how to speak fucking English.
I'm pointing out what you all are doing in prison time. So again, I'm in the position where I have my freedom and I'm a calm, sensible man and I'm really legit and done everything and have everything. I don't need anything from her or anybody. So what do you mean? I'm gonna stand up for myself clearly if there's a group on here trying to pretend like they're talking to me some way. What do you mean? Your woman is supposed to stand with you, not against you. Like I said, all day I've been trying to figure out what I want to do.
I've known of several guys in my life that would completely disagree with you.
The street is right there. All day I've been saying I need to go pack. And you're clearly the enemy, right? Okay, all of you are the enemy.
Needs to
Cool.
go
No
pack.
problem. All of you have been the enemy since day one. That's not catfishing. That's a literal felony across state lines. You impersonate
Well, what do you know? It's Trolly McTroller said. Ha ha ha.
people. You got my ID number and you did the same thing you tried to do to Red Pill, and it really didn't work because I didn't fall for it and I did not believe in it. And that's why I kept asking for the same thing. So, how can you say I fell for something when I asked you specifically, take videos and pictures? Just like I'm asking now. I want to know who you are. I want to know
It's
what's
a
going on
real
and what you're
shame that
talking
his
about.
chat is
You
closed.
understand? Because you're just
Otherwise,
talking
we'd be
nonsense
able to
every day.
tell
That's why
him
I
that
just ignore
Trolly's
it. I
in
really don't care.
here.
I don't pay any attention. I don't care about what you're talking about until you prove that it's real. That's it. And I told y'all they were going to do this. I said, So you can't tell me I was fool when I wasn't, right? You have to acknowledge my position. I'm impossible to fool. I'm impossible to play. I'm not emotionally invested. I don't care what you're talking about because it's fake.
You're easily duped.
Come at me real. So see, you're want to have your cake and eat it too.
Yep.
I didn't do anything today. I came here to do a live, and I'm going to do a live. And you people should have had some empathy and some sympathy for what I'm going through and the situation that still is at hand and very important and serious as it gets. This is a seriously messed up situation that matters for me and my future and my life. And I want to leave, and they're not letting me. I'm being held against my will somewhere. You think that's funny? I don't think that's funny. I don't think that I'm being trolled. I think that y'all have never trolled me. I think that my life is very serious. I think I'm a very serious dude.
I have been trolling you for over 5 years on Negative 43 TV.
And I don't think I know I'm going to file a lawsuit.
You ain't
Organizations
filing
like this
dick.
that are doing illegal activity. This is what I do. So if I got put here, it was to expose this. Y'all keep making a big deal about walking. I mean, I'll try if I got to walk. However, like I said, the distance to where I'm trying to go is like 5+ hours driving. If I got to try to walk it, I mean, I'll try to do it.
You don't have the guts to hitchhike, do ya? Do ya? You don't have the guts to hitchhike. Oh, that's derpy as hell. Here we go. Another screenshot.
I don't care. Problem is, I got to figure out which way on the road I'm supposed to go. About me, they would be caring about that. You say nobody cares about me, of course not, because all you people are worthless. That's why I got the hell away from you. Oh, there's plenty of people that care about me. They just not you. There's a lot of people, and I got a whole
Has to figure out which way to go.
that you know nothing about. I know people everywhere. I've lived all over the U.S. You don't know me. I got plenty of people that care about me. I just got to find them and go see them and go back to them. So what do you mean? Y'all were never my friends. I don't know anyone on YouTube. I have no connections to anyone from YouTube. So again, what happened today? Y'all just wanted to get on here and play games in a chat? What was the point of that? I could shut the chat down like I just did. I'm completely unfazed because this is just a phone. I can turn it off. That has nothing to do with my predicament. Like I said, I'm not going to wait all day waiting on Christina and y'all to get it together and talk to me and help me with what I'm going through and what I'm doing. Just like y'all.
A 35-year-old man with absolutely no sense of direction? It's Tyree Sneed, okay?
Said it's all about you, right? Okay, then be all about you by yourself. I don't.
Okay.
Manipulation and weird like this. This is literally what they do in prison war camps to people. What you're trying to do to me psychologically. I've done nothing wrong towards Christina. I've said nothing wrong towards anybody. And I'm sitting here, and all I asked today was, hey, can we talk immediately when the account got blocked accidentally? Because I want to tell you, hey, we all good, and I'm doing everything I can to fix it, and I want you to help me so I can get your account back up here.
Too late to fix it because she's right here on Negative 43 TV. Eat it.
So we can talk. Because I'm here to talk to my girlfriend, not to talk to you. So you're wrong regardless. I didn't fall for any ploy or lie or nothing. No, I don't know what you're talking about. If I fell for it, how come you haven't hacked my bank account like you did with Red Pill? Now you're admitting that you're committing felonies. Why are you able to run around committing felonies? Why does no one arrest you if you put your legal names up here? You just put your legal name up on the last live. So all these organizations and companies are corrupt. All these people are corrupt. And I'm right where I need to be exposing another one. So what have you done lately? But see, I'm still the rich, wealthy guy. I'm not a failure. I'm not, bro. They can't tell me anything about me. They don't.
You are not a rich, wealthy guy. You are a cult member. You are broke. The only reason that you joined the cult was for the food, the lodging, and the clothing. Stop yanking my dick.
Know me. These are pastors from other cities that fear. I'm right here. Y'all all some cowards. All the corruption you doing, I see it, and I'm expose every bit of it. Tell me how I'm scared. You people came on here today. The troll said something about, oh, I'm this and that. You know, you want to use
say hello to Memphis,
so
yeah, everyone.
To argue a concept that's already proven. I'm a braveheart, bro. Y'all are cowards. I've already proven my points. My points were proven with actual action and getting up and standing on an issue and standing for something. I'm a man. I'm what any woman would want. Talking and words don't mean nothing, especially when.
Yes, as always, pupils 100% dilated regardless of lighting conditions.
When it comes to women or relationships. So what do you mean? Everything you're saying is fake because you're fake. You feel me? So at the end of the day, learn your lesson. Learn your lesson that you can't fade me, no matter what you type in the chat. That's silly, partner. The joke's not on me. The joke's on you. The joke will always be on you.
You're right, Trolley. Rich
you
people
don't want
flaws
and issues and can't stand looking at yourself. Not me. You just sitting there trying to analyze me. Analyzing me don't mean there's nothing wrong with me. You've analyzed me for years, and what did you find? I'm beautiful inside and out. I don't have any flaws. I'm perfectly sculpted by God, by the divine. So, like I said, what are you talking about? What have you done for yourself, though? Because I got a full scale business here that I'm running happily and enjoying myself running and doing what I want to do.
He doesn't show that energy to the rest of the cult because he get his ass whipped.
Y'all ain't never did nothing for me the whole time. To you for help, you turn your back on me. I don't need you. Like I said, if
Yeah, you do.
I gotta walk that whole distance and go to a city I know nothing about, where I want to go to try to check it out and see if there's a way to survive and do things there, because I actually have an idea of a city I want to go to, I'll try to do that.
Well, that's fucked up. Stop and think.
None of y'all. Like I said, no, don't misquote me when I'm busy and I've got things to do. I'm on an itinerary. I've got no time for this. I'm on here busy, so you already.
Well, there's very little that's better for stress than negative 43 TV. I'm Richbartone.
Knew that. Christina already knew that. There's no excuse. No, y'all are playing games online. I'm not. I don't have time. I got to pack my stuff and leave. It's that simple. I need to do the move that for me that's going to help me in my life. You should be all with that and talking to me and trying to help me with that. You should be with me through that, not abandoning me, leaving me out to dry like every other time, like all these other people. You're trying to act like this is a recurring theme. Not at all. People treat me right because I demand it.
He's going nowhere because he has nothing.
I've never had somebody treat me like that. I've never put up with it, and you all know that. You already found that out about me. So what do you mean?
Was Jessica Boyle living upstairs from you?
See, the thing is, you talk a lot, but you don't acknowledge what I'm saying because you're allergic to the truth, right? People don't try to make me upset, ever. So you want to make me upset because you want to cause damage to me in my life, right? In any way that you possibly can. So today, what did I do? I just did everything to protect Christina like a good man does. So you only make me look better and prove who I am, whether she's a troller or not, right? Because I wouldn't know. How would I know if I haven't been presented any evidence?
Trolly McTrollerson. That's how you would know. Trolly McTrollerson, comma, you stupid.
But no, you're just going to type silly stuff. Who cares? Have it. You can have it, bro. You can have the chatting. You can have all that nonsense. You don't make me feel nothing. You feel some way. Just like Homeboy told you. And everyone agrees. The joke's on you. It's not on me. I'm in the position that you want to be in. You're mad because you wish you could do what I do and have the courage to speak publicly and the courage to get any woman you want and the courage to create wealth and create businesses and do what you want. I've been successful in everything I've ever done. Ain't nothing going to stop me from being successful again. My point is, I'm telling you, hey, I'm in a predicament. I'm trying to get out of this place that I'm being held against my will and don't want to be in. We're in the United States of America. Are you serious?
Thank you, Deez.
And like I said, y'all turn everything into something bigger than what it is and some other weird. So you everything you blow out of proportion. It's not even that big of a deal, bro. Like I'm saying, I just needed help to try.
Troll Team 6 is live on negative 43 TV in Sneedville, Purgatory.
No other answer. You're broke. You're a fan. You watched me. I don't care whether you're mad at my success or not. You're a fan. Don't ever tell me how you feel about my success. I didn't ask. If my success makes you feel upset, good. That's what I want, because my success ain't stopping.
Your success has never began. Your success does not piss us off. You do. Oh my God, you do. You're so irritating.
I say out the gate, right? When I stand up for myself, I stand on my own too. I don't need nobody. If somebody's not going to stand up for me and defend me, then they're worthless. Christina knows that. All y'all know that. So don't sit here and tell me I'm wrong when I have not talked bad about anyone. I've not said anything else. And you just lie and act like your lies mean something. Your lies don't work. They don't make sense. So no, I never said anything negative towards anyone. I never do. No, I actually asked to talk to her preemptively right away so that we can make sure, because you already know that these people are trying to damage.
Look, everybody, it's Sheriff Gone Sex.
If Christina's not allowing and enabling that. I do not have interaction with you people on here. I will never talk to you. There's nothing to talk about. You're just people who are mad at my success. You're not my enemy. You're not equate to be my enemy. We will never conversate. That chat ain't getting opened again. I'm not on here to play games. I'm a grown man.
The only thing he ever accomplished was blowing an inheritance.
I have a job to do. So I run my job. You see how many views I get. I just dropped a short video. That video did almost 600 views already.
I ain't worried.
I'm not worried about nothing. You talking about catfishing. I've never been catfished and I didn't get catfished now, just like I told you. So you need to accept reality and accept the fact that you had not fooled me and that
What
I
a
called you out today and I pointed
fucking
out and exposed you
tool.
for your crime and your criminal activity that you're going to go to prison for. You can't be grown, not acting grown, and then commit federal crimes and think you're not going to go to prison, especially when you put your legal name out
I'll bet he has that guy.
publicly on this avenue. You're slow. So, I mean, you want to talk about pulling cards? Well, I pulled all y'all's card and I won. Just like today, I completely won. This was not.
I learned something fun from RTS the other night. The land that he sold wasn't just like 100-acre, parcel of land. It was the family ranch.
Losing for me. I won. I don't feel ashamed because nobody. What do you mean? How can a joke be on a beautiful person? No,
It
that's
means
what
you
people,
sold the
like I
family
said, used
ranch,
to go to
and
the
that
club and
was,
nobody
in
liked them.
fact, the
That's
final
what
straw.
hideous people who are unattractive. I'm beautiful. I'll never have that problem. You mad at me because I'm beautiful? That's all it stems down to. Every time I've been
Straight
saying
men
this for
do not
years.
self-identify as
Like I said,
beautiful,
I got
and
a bunch
half
of
of
ugly
gay
people
men
mad at
don't
me.
either.
Stay mad, because it's not just on the outside. You got that problem on the inside too. You know what I mean? You hideous inside and out, and that sucks for you. But see me, I'm beautiful inside and out, and I'm gonna be a beautiful person to everybody. So yes, I was nothing but good to Christina. Never would say
You are
anything
one of the most
negative. Never have
repulsive
even
people
now.
currently on the crust
I'm
of
just
the earth.
asking, like I've tried to contact her this entire time. I'm saying I tried to talk to you immediately. So you can't say anything after that fact because it doesn't exist. Somehow you narcs don't understand that you're a little bit slow. You're not understanding. Maybe you didn't hear what I said. You can't make up fake stuff. It doesn't exist in this reality. It will not work. I can open the chat. You can type and run your mouth, but you can't tell me anything.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of the whole story. That was what, pushing 20 years ago, and she still owns it. Good for her, and even better for her husband. So funny.
That makes sense because you don't make sense. You have to learn how to speak coherently.
Yes, you
What are you talking
do.
about? I'm strong as hell and strong as an ox, and I have nothing but perseverance and ambition. And I'm going through something you did to me, and I'm suing you, and I'm suing the place that did it. And I've
You are in a cult because you were hungry.
already exposed the place that did it publicly. But already, what are y'all talking about? I don't need to take it to court. I don't have to hire a lawyer. Y'all already going to prison. Y'all been getting locked up. That's why you so mad, waiting for me to go live. Oh, I'm gonna try to play games in his chat room. You're gonna try to damage my life. How? My life's undamageable. You still haven't learned your.
Okay, a second ago he was looking directly into a source of light. His pupils did not get any smaller. Psychosis pupils, it's real.
Lesson. There's no way to damage me. If Christina was real and she loved me, she gonna stand behind me regardless. I've done nothing wrong and said
Yep, he sure did. And please, everyone, say hi to Chaos.
nothing wrong. And even if I did, it would just be in the moment because I'm upset. I mean, it's unfair to leave me by myself when I don't know what's going on and then have people talking to me for years saying, oh, this person's fake. Oh, this person's whatever. Like I said, I never got catfish. So what are you talking about?
You've been getting
You're telling me what I
catfished, you
believe.
stupid.
You don't know what I believe.
Anybody else
You're
feel like
trying to trap
smacking
me
him right
within my
now?
words. You're doing one thing over here, one thing over here. Make up your mind. Pick a position. It has to be
I mean, not that we don't feel like that all the time, of course.
only one. Can't have two positions. You've accomplished nothing. You're just very slow. Is that all you got for me? I don't care
No,
about that. See, you don't understand. You still trying to talk to me like I have a heart. I don't have a heart. You don't know me. So you target individuals like me, but you don't know.
okay. You don't have a heart, but I just finished editing the Sermon on the Cot, where you totally contradict what you just said and then contradict it again and again. It's fun. You'll love it.
Me just like here. I'm not scared of anything or anything that you talking about. Y'all don't even have nothing to do. You do not know where I'm at. You will never know where I'm at.
We know where you are. Up we go.
I don't owe
He's still
nobody
in
nothing. I'm not
Memphis.
gonna play nobody's games. I'm not gonna put up with nothing. I'm gonna walk the hell away from them. All y'all. I'm gonna say, get out my face, goodbye. Just like I'm gonna do with this. So, like I said, you talked all that smack and accomplished nothing, and I can still go pack my bag and walk right out. Who's in charge of my life? Me. Who's winning? Me.
That's funny, that guy. I am old enough to actually remember that. And all these years later, I can't believe how often it actually worked.
Who's the boss? Me.
No.
Who's free to do what they want? Me.
Are
You
you?
think they don't already know I'm not gonna put up with nothing they talking about? I don't care what they talking about. They full of it here. Why would you want me here if I don't want to be here? If I ask to leave, and
Oh,
other
if we
people are
only
taking
had
it,
an email
that's
address
racism
to
and
send this
discrimination.
video
That's
to,
100%
he'd
a
be
lie,
gone tonight.
right? Like I said, no, whether I'm a grown man is irrelevant, bro. If I say I don't want to be somewhere, you need to take me back where I came from, where you got me. Yes.
Again, it is funny that they drove a woman back to Texas, but they're refusing to do the same for Tyree Sneed. He deserves it, of course.
And if that's not a law, it should be. Because, like I said, your system of law, y'all keep using it, and your system of law is backwards and makes no sense because it's designed to help the fake criminals. You're not even real criminals. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Ain't none of y'all tough. All y'all some cowards. So it is what it is. End of the day, like I said, what are you talking about? That's all
All right, ladies and gentlemen, somebody who hasn't been on Negative 43 TV in a while, it's Richie DeMazzo. Say hi, everyone.
you do is run your mouth in a chat. Just keep running your mouth like a teleprompter. Like, that's silly, bro. Talk
Oh,
to me
wait.
if you're going to talk to me. Because y'all
Keep running your mouth like a teleprompter. Keep running your mouth like a teleprompter. Oh, God, let him be found in a ditch.
can't address me, right? Just like I said, y'all afraid to come with the equation. You just want to stress me because you're slow and you want to pretend you don't get these concepts. They make perfect sense. If you don't get them, cool. I'm not trying to teach somebody who's slow. I'm trying to teach somebody who's smart enough to learn. So what's up? Like I said, you can sit there and talk to yourself. I don't really care about it, man, because I have nothing to do with it. My life ain't YouTube. Your life is YouTube. I'm not attached to anything on here. I'm not attached to anyone. I don't go back and forth with y'all. I've been busy with this. I just got on here today and y'all try
We
to
all love
ambush
it,
me with that fake
Richie.
stuff. Right. Why do you do that? Because you want to piss me off so I'll go ballistic. I already know. Right? You want to pretend. Sorry, you want to pretend because that's not even real. Everything that you do is in a vibration of fear and being fake. You're not real. Why would I waste my time getting upset at a fake person who's miserable and hates themselves and hates their own life? I'm good, bro. Have your issues. Do what you do. Just understand I'm completely unmoved every day. I could care less about any
I believe I was in South Haven, Mississippi back in 1996. So it's a casino town, right?
of you because you're all the enemy and you're all against me and you're all no good. And you're all just jealous of me because I got a beautiful life and because I built something. And I've said that since day one. I never had anyone stand with me. I stand with me on my own. I don't need nobody. None of y'all. All y'all are honestly worthless. How about that? That's telling
Well, we may be in trouble on that one. Since he is useless, he would know.
someone off. Welcome to reality, Hoss. And guess what? You ain't gonna do nothing to
Go fuck yourself.
I be in my mansion. You know I'm in my
Okay,
mansion.
yeah.
Right? You don't do nothing because you
Yeah, it was Tunica. Yes, never mind.
can't. But all you do is come on here and talk ill will and talk about what you gonna do, but you're never gonna do nothing because you're soft as a grape. Right? That's what you people do. You have that antagonistic energy where you keep saying you're trying to do something towards me to harm me or damage me or my life. Nothing's been done to me, not a scratch on me, and it never will, cuz I run the streets.
Not a scratch on you. Smile.
People don't move on me. They just don't. They can't. It's impossible.
Because you run.
I'm this. See, that's the problem y'all ain't getting. I'm really what I say I am. So all that fake stuff, all your fake like Al Capone, El Chapo, all those fake people that work for the government, they're soft.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. El Chapo, you'd shit your pants the same as any of us would. If Al Capone somehow walked up to you right now, you'd shit your pants the same as any of us would because he's been dead for 80 years.
I run this.
You run nothing.
These streets are mine. This country is mine. The world is mine. Ain't nothing you could do about it. And I follow the law now. Why? Because I understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, a great member of our armed services, it's Edward Hurley. He blocked Christina, and right now he is working on achieving exodus. He is on his way out of the cult.
Sam, when you have everything to lose, don't throw it away. I don't want to know anything about you. I want to stay the hell away from people who are setup artists, right? And con artists, right? And want to play victim.
Oh, that's great, Edward. Stroke my ego.
I've got everything. I've got all the assets and wealth. I don't care.
You have nothing. You have nothing.
All I'm trying to do is just figure out what I want to do here because I don't want to be here. I want to leave. And it's crazy that I don't have options to leave. Is that because I'm broke or I don't have money? No. That's because of your neglect. That's because of the way you've treated me and the way all of you have acted. I'm not in a position that I created for myself. I'm not struggling. None of that. I'm in the position. The reason I'm suffering is because of you all, because of your phone calls and your neglect of what you people did to me.
You are suffering because you're a fucking idiot. And Richie, I have not. They would tell me that they need to wait for him to really do something before they can actually do something. It's just that way anymore. Did you know in Oregon, a naked man can walk into your yard in front of your 8-year-old and it's legal?
Right? So what do you mean? Everything you talk about has to do with other
I guess what I'm saying is he fit right in Oregon.
people and what they did. Literally, I don't blame anyone for my issues. These problems were caused by your ignorance. I want to get away from ignorant people. That's why I don't want to be here. Makes sense. Learn how to debate. You got to make sense with what you're saying. And if you're
You
not
want to
making
get
sense, then it's a waste of
away
your time
from
and mine. It's
ignorant
just that simple.
people. You
You
can
feel me?
never get
So
away
I'm
from
not hearing it.
yourself. You
You
know,
can sit
anywhere
there
you
and
go,
run your
there you
mouth
are.
all day. It's all fake, and that's what it is. And I'm going to do what I need to do. Period. So I'll talk to you in a minute, bro.
Okay, the camera is down. Let me go ahead and drop the curtain just in case he is in fact running. There's the circle of infinite entertainment, and he is done here. And if he's done here, we're done here as well. Nice little start to the week, a little bit early. But this week is going to be a huge week in Sneedville. Oh my goodness, everything we've been waiting for to happen is in fact happening, and it's going to happen this week. So before I let everybody go here, allow me to again remind you that this Thursday or Friday or maybe even Wednesday, there will be indeed the Sermon on the Cot movie will be ready. More likely than not, it will be Wednesday at 7 p.m. as a YouTube premiere, not as a StreamYard show. So please, please, please keep your eye out for that. Doggone it, Lobster. You're here late, but you got here, and that's really what is important. So keep an eye on Negative 43 TV. We may jump in at any time during the coming week because Exodus 2024 is at hand. I'm Richbartone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you.